Not long after the two had a tragic conversation, Kailyn Lowry wrote a somber poem about her mom. Despite growing her own family to include 7 children, the Teen Mom 2 alum and her mother Susie Irwin have become estranged. The poem My Father's Eyes, My Mother's Rage by Rosebrick was reshared on Instagram by Kailyn, 31, who alluded to her relationship with Susie. The poem's opening and closing lines are, "My mother didn't deserve what she went through, but neither did I." It goes on in the second stanza, "I remember praying for her happiness because if she was happy, it would all be fine." It continues, "She was terror, grief, and anger. She gave into the darkness. I wish to not resemble my mother. Before I pass away, I want to be happy." By writing Susie at the bottom of the post, the MTV celebrity made a clear allusion to her mother. For the majority of Kailyn's childhood, her mother has struggled with alcoholism and drug usage, and Kailyn has been outspoken about their strained relationship. The former Teen Mom actress and her father, Raymond, did not get along when she was a little child, and they have not been on good terms since. "It's what I was born into. This is not what I choose. Nothing improper was done by me. It was simply my upbringing from birth." In a Baby Mama's No Drama podcast episode, Kailyn stated, "It seems like they didn't love me enough." In a different podcast episode, Kailyn said that her mother had given custody of their first child, Joe Rivera, to Joe's mother, Janet. Kailyn was residing with Joe and her 13-year-old son, Isaac, at the Rivera residence. Over the years, things remained tense between Kailyn and her mother, and she has stated that her kids don't even know their grandmother. Apart from Isaac, Kailyn is a mother of 4 boys, Rio, 1, and newborn twins with her fiancé Elijah Scott, Lux, 6, and Creed, 3, with her ex-husband Chris Lopez, and Lincoln, 10, with her ex-husband Javi Marroquin. After not interacting with her mother for years, Kailyn revealed details of a recent conversation last month. Social media allowed the mother-daughter pair to reunite, but Kailyn's expectations for their chat were not met. The MTV alum said on her show, "I get on Facebook Messenger, and my mom messaged me." It seemed to worsen their already fragile relationship, as she recalled their heated conversation. What she said, I forgot. "I love you and I always will," or something like, "is what I believe it said." Then how could you walk this earth knowing that you have all these grandkids and you don't care? I messaged her back after a minute. And her response to that really pissed me off because she goes back and forth on accountability. Kailyn went on to say. Kailyn's admission that she wasn't prepared for her mother's response escalated the situation. "I simply wasn't ready for it when I received the message regarding the grandkids' comments. And your life?" she asked. "Stroll 1 mile. And I said, 'Ma'am, you really made my life difficult. You really did *** me over.'" Kailyn lost her temper. Later, she disclosed that this was the first time her mother had interacted with her since 2019 when she barred her on the platform.